Commander?
And I would like to welcome you guys back to Mass Effect 3, where the galaxy is still on fire, and this is probably the biggest secret that is going to lead to the downfall of a civilization. Andrew Maltani, Matt Metzchan, and yeah, we're almost done with main progression here, so I'm going to do this one more progression quest, and maybe one more side thing, and admittedly, it's a lot shorter than I wanted to say, but don't worry, there's a lot more exploring the galaxy we still have to do. As far as plans for this go, the Citadel Shoreleaf DLC I will be saving for the Sunday episode, and maybe Tuesday as well, but don't worry, we're almost done progression-wise, so next Friday, this will be over.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep, and the Sorry Homeworld is completely on fire.
Completely on fire.
Yep.
Apex of democracy.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Alright, what guns do I want? Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Black Widow, Tempest, and Eagle for this one. Do stabilizer, damage barrel.
Heavy pistols.
Yeah, so heavy pistols are basically just handguns.
Are they like the P90 kinda?
No, I don't really think there's a weapon you would really call like the P90 analog.
You know, like, or it's like the equivalent, like, firepower, you know?
I would still just call them handguns.
Okay, they're just like pistols, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, what's that thing on the right? Kind of looks like a disc tray thing.
Oh, you mean the weapon slots?
Well, when you're on the desk, when you see the gun on the desk, there's that, on the top right of the desk, there's that disc tray kind of thing.
I think that's like supposed to be an Omni-Tool calibration station or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was just wondering what it was. I mean, you're the, I guess you're kind of the Mass Effect lore guy. I'm not, so I wouldn't know. What's your favorite pistol of the pistol class?
For handguns in this one, for stock weapons, I'd say the Phalanx. For DLC weapons, I'd probably say the Eagle.
Wouldn't happen to be derived from Desert Eagle, or as far as the name goes.
You're right on that front.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Eagle's, oh yeah, the Eagle's named after, yeah, does it, yep, classic handgun. Yep. Yep. Sniper rifle looks like a Beretta style one. Like from Modern Warfare. Kind of reminds me of it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the submachine guns look like something from Republic Commando. You know, the Republic Commando blaster rifles.
Yeah,
I'll stream that. I'll stream that game someday. Yeah, one of these days.
Yeah, I got the PC version of Republic Commando. I just need to get that to work, and then maybe... You've already done console classic Battlefront 2, or did you do the PC version?
Because I'm a purist, I did the original Xbox console one, the legit. I did a HDMI capture of a original Xbox to play it. Yeah, I could do Steam, but yeah. There's actually for original Battlefront 2. They actually had a downloadable character pack of Kit Fisto and Asajj Ventress. You can actually download from the Xbox Live server when it was up for original Xbox. But yeah, that was on a legit original Xbox I did on. So, and I'll do that for Republic Commando too. So.
Yeah, I think I'll take the Black Widow. As much as I want to use the Cobra Assault Cannon, I'm going... I need a single head firepower against some of these hardened Reapers.
It can carry a lot of weapons.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now... maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
How much being the most advanced civilization in the galaxy started to amount for nothing.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Of course.
If you wish. Yes, Master.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition. I can't feel anything in my legs. Tell them to make every shot count! Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached. Task Force Aurora, requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation urgent. You take a breath. Relax.
Damn, there's like 25 already dead around here.
There's nothing. What about now? Same. No, like my leg isn't even there.
Commander, we heard...
The
Oh, shit.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Got it. Watch it!
This has to end.
Drop straight from your engine. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come.
Get iced out, fools.
Push them back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get up the bridge!
On that building! We've got science force! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
That's right, stop hiding.
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop!
Get flushed.
Huh, nice firework.
Oh shit.
Like that guy was about ready to propel as a rocket towards you.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mission is starting!
Keep up the pressure!
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
For the first time, my people have stopped shooting devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
That is one giant ass Reaper.
One less we get to kill.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. Wait, Jefferson's arrived. Watch your head.
Ooh, Base Widow.
Now that you're here, go to me. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage. Nice shot! You hit one! Don't let up! Nice shot! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but they just got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Ah, shit.
Let's get you into that
Fucking break those things.
missiles are hot. Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Firing another salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
If you wish.
Right.
People también support too.
work, Duncan.
There were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Well, I'd say damn near 80% of them, maybe.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
As you wish. Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Oravoras. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. I believe we are missing something.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, a Theme's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a Thame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does a Thame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though a Thame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection.
That isn't what we need.
I can't... There! Another one!
It's still not complete.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Not slit by a
We
lightsaber.
can access the beacon now.
Yes, I know.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. They're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gun!
Get to cover!
Waste your time if you want. The real target is in the room with you.
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position. Captain, I don't think we can take out the gunship. Highlights the problem.
Why is the gunship shielded? Get out of here with that. Stupid.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Cutscene incompetence!
How
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait! I've got a Reaper inbound! Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
Commander? Counselor? The mission
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Oh, that was your own damn fault.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
I mean, I do wish we could have just shot him right then and there, or at least blew up the gunship and say, done. But seriously, what do they steal?
No.
Donovan Hawk's shield generator for the gunship. I'm like, this is such a cop-out shit heap. I mean, if anyone wants to make a whole rant about it in chat, feel free. But yeah, I'm calling it for what it was. A whole fucking cop-out.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
And we could have had the choice to hopefully chew her out, like what we could have done, you know, with the Turian Council going, oh yeah, yes, Reapers, and guess what? Shh. I'm not gonna say war makes strange bedfellows, but yeah. Almost everyone in the galaxy should have had a compulsory I told you so moment.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarom. I've updated the galaxy map.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
And then again, that one matriarch who had the blue laughed off her ass. Well, I'm pretty sure back holding the line in her bar against the Reapers, she's having the last laugh.
Commander?
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Alright, what's the email? Oh. No. I could have freaking killed you then and there, but no. Friggin' biggest cop out of the decade.
With you till the end, Shepard.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Let me check the procurement guide. Any other weapon upgrades I can get to rank 5 or bothering to get, or should I just wait and get myself another gun? Also, I figured out what ship was missing from the display piece, but I'm going... Where's the box for it? Yeah, because I checked my other save files and I'm going... Yeah, I do remember having one more ship. I'm wondering if I shafted myself out of buying it from 2 and I forgot about it, or if I just can't find the box to save my life. Yeah, because otherwise, if I didn't buy it in 2 and it's not available from rummaging through all the storage space, I should be able to buy it from one of the stores. Like the souvenir shop or something like that. That's gonna bother me for quite a while, going, where the hell is the last model ship? I thought I poured through like damn near the entire cargo space for it. Ugh. Gonna annoy me to no end. Oh, there it is. And one thing that really strikes me as odd is that nobody ever occupies this space in the whole game, like ever.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about...
Guess no one needs it.
I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be like that one piece from Family Guy where it's like, Peter's right, but then he had a dead clown fall from the roof. Well, not the first time Peter had a dead thing waiting too long in his house. Remember the horse he tried to give Meg? It's like, oh right, I forgot, horses actually have to eat food.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through.
Hello, Commander.
I would have thought the doctor would have had something to say, but, well, she's not the resident psychologist.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that a battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Yeah, I kind of don't get what's going on with certain lines just being skipped. I don't know if the dialogue engine was just being jank, or if it's just positioning or other stupid stuff happening. I'm like, I'm not even pressing any buttons, and yet the dialogue's being skipped over. I'm like, what the hell?
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Commander.
What are you guys doing down here?
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Shepard.
Commander? Do you think Shepard noticed?
I'm sure she did.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh boy.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers.
How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Someone's gonna say, what happens if a planet gets completely death-starred?
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. I am with my own thoughts.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along. And I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Please, enjoy your day.
Alright, time to go gallivanting around the galaxy. Again.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
thinking about Earth, you know?
Any weapons I want to get right now, or should I just wait? I'll probably wait. Alright. Alright, where can we go with a full tank? Hang on. Let's see if we can save some guys from the Alcor homeworld. Which system was that? Oh, no, that's just fuel. Crap. Was it the Silicon Nebula? Oh, cool. I got the Alcor fleet.
Faster than light jump successful.
Found it. Alright.
Evasion successful. I found something.
closer.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Oh, damn. Okay. Absolute pittance of fuel.
I found something.
Okay. So, all that ruined stuff, huh?
Faster than light jump successful.
That stuff. That. Nothing around here. Any other loose bits of fuel I could pick up, or did I get all of that already? Let's see how far north I can go with this.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we didn't forget about you guys.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. I found something. Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
So long, suckers.
I found something.
Mm-hmm. A whole lot of money. Alright. Yeah, we still got 2 more missions to go. And hopefully I can just pick up some of the leftovers when all is said and done.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Straining existing resources,
and
the council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where the yolks are.
Speaks volumes. He talks without putting any of his emotions up front. Hmm. This was part of the N7 weapons pack, so it's one of the DLC weapons. Let me look.
Oh yeah, the Legendary Edition has all the DLC content, right?
By default, yes. For 2 and 3, all the DLC content is in there. For 1, it only has one of the 2 DLC scenario packs. It incorporates Bring Down the Sky, but it doesn't incorporate Pinnacle Station.
I see.
So, as far as what is and isn't a DLC weapon from the Spectre Requisitions storefront, I know for a fact that the Wraith, Paladin, and Black Widow were part of base game. Everything else the N7 pack, the Harrier, and there was probably one other weapon that I forgot about. Those were DLC weapons. The Valkyrie was a DLC weapon. Either it was a pre-order bonus or something else. I forgot if it came in one of the DLC weapon packs by default. The Defender, I know, came as a pre-order perk. The Chakram launcher was if you had the demo of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, or at least some save data from that game. Yeah, let me check what other weapons weren't DLC only. But yeah, all the N7 weapons were all they were all DLC. Yeah, that big Cobra assault cannon I've been showing off, the one with all the explosive rounds, that was a DLC weapon.
Please select a destination. One moment.
What else? What else wasn't? I think it would be a lot easier if I named the weapons that weren't.
E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
The harpoon gun was a DLC weapon, but these attachments
Stand strong
aren't.
for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, and all the armor packs that were DLC Armor in 2, they were available for purchase in 3 from a regular storefront.
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Thank you, human.
And let me just check the Presidium storefront real quick, because I think I can give you a fair idea of what wasn't.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Considered a DLC weapon. Or an accessory as well. I know half the weapon accessories I've been using, those were also DLC.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Damn near almost all the weapons here were all they were all DLC.
Can only be returned for store credit.
This grenade launcher was one. This pistol was one. This homing rifle.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, almost all the weapons in the storefront I could tell were DLC weapons. Almost everything else you could pick up out in the field.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best fabrication weaponry has a forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
I don't think there's really anything else I can pick up right about now. Except, ooh. Yeah, let me get one more thing and then drop it off here, and then I'll do the next progression quest. Yeah, we're making good time, all things considered, but I'd rather save Sunday for the shore leave bit, or I can probably do one thing from
Spectre status recognized. Please select
shore leave and leave main progression for that later, but let me think about it.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
How much dough do I have? 6,600 credits. Alright, that's
Spectre
fine.
status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
Morning came with no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun.
I'm gonna go chow. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming. Not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
I have gone through this game without having to use a Metagel upgrade.
Spectre status.
Then again, it's like, I've done so many of the DLC missions where I'm going, oh, I've already hit max level of upon reaching Rannoch. I'm going, normally at this point of the game in vanilla progression,
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us.
I'd be worried about that.
It's a low-gravity planet. Toxic.
But, no. No. I'm fine. Ah, yes. A big satellite array. Oh, this one's a good one. I kind of don't really need that because this is more of a big slug launcher than it is an actual shotgun. Over Assault Cannon for Ash, and Revenant LMG, Typhoon, and Crusader for James. Cool.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
this map gave me grief on multiplayer.
Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Understood.
Jeez, I've been really blowing everyone's heads off. Then again, lads, it's Cerberus.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort. Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
That's right, get lit.
Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Cool. System-wide satellite coverage. Elcor transport ships. Okay. Oh. Oops. Still, as long as our rating's north of 7,500, I think we're cool.
Commander?
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
How's our fuel looking? Oh, damn, that's a lot of fuel. Alright, what's over here? Kinda mad you don't get to visit every single system from 1 and 2 in this one. Come on. Oh, come on. Like, what happened to saving the whole freaking galaxy? Yeah, because there were like a few more systems down here in the Traverse you could have visited in 1, like the Armstrong Nebula or wherever else. I'm like, oh, come on. And then on 2 alone, you had like the whole freaking terminus. Like everything from here to here. I'm like, oh, give me a break. You're telling me you couldn't plot out a little bit more fuel or a little bit more other things to have every single system out here? Get out of here with that. Okay. How many others we have? I guess we can't visit the quarry and homeworld anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking we pretty much explored the galaxy we could explore. I'm kind of mad. I'm going... You had many more systems that you could have put in, but no. Damn it. Although, someone please tell me if the expanded galaxy mod actually does that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
The inhabitable galaxy. Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married you.
You're intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Spectre status recognized.
I needed 250 grand for that rifle. Yeah, I kind of went around this in a ass backwards way, but usually it's like some of the other classes will give you a little bit more leeway, and I remember being able to buy the Valiant on my soldier run without
Please select a destination.
resorting to the New Game Plus, but I think that was just using the Cobra Assault Cannon like damn near all the time and not using the Black Widow.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Alright, let's head to Sanctuary. Unless there is no Sanctuary. Save slot here. Back to the sock.
Commander?
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony. Tiptree?
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad.
I'm back.
An asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Commander?
Alright, well, you didn't miss too much. I was gallivanting around the galaxy and picking up a few other things. That, and I saved a big satellite array network, so hooray, we're gonna get a bunch of intel across the galaxy. Yay for that. But anyways, back to the sock.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie, the Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary. If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
The place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who is fighting?
I'm on it. Yes, Shepard.
Yep.
Everyone hear that?
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble!
You see the harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms! Hate these guys!
Looks like they were evacuated.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Wait, did I blow that Phantom's head clean off or something? Huh.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
With registration. All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk. Sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. For your security, no communication devices are allowed.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
This must be another landing area, more official. Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Cerberus!
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
On it.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Some GoldenEye tier shit, I tell you what.
I'd recognize Reaper technology anywhere, Commander. I don't know how, but Cerberus is using it for something. Bet we don't like what we find.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. You're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Ah, shit.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. I should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang, there's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Gotta be more where they came from.
A lot more.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Understood.
I'm on it.
On it.
Must be left over from the attack.
pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of Kraken's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. That Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father? Can't believe what I'm hearing.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Got it.
Got it.
Check your fire.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Alright, the Locust. Yeah, one of the weapons that didn't age gracefully between 2 and 3.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established. I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
Damn it! I hope she's ready for him.
Garrus, where the hell are you?
Arachnid robots, those are scary. Oh, where they have venomous spikes on their legs or something. Is that organic stuff on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they were originally bugs.
What, they General Grievous themselves or something?
Nah, the Reapers did that to them.
Okay.
On it.
strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
A way out!
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent
Starting
troops to
command
defend the
sequence.
facility against the
Releasing
Reapers.
husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god!
A way out!
You got it.
This'll get us closer to the tower. This way.
Okay. Here they come! Stay out of their reach!
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there! Understood!
Okay, cool. They're dead.
Doorway ahead.
Let's move!
Any other goodies I can start worrying about, or no?
Tower access granted.
Get ready!
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
What exactly do you think you've created here?
Hope. Few people have the stomach to do what it takes to survive. What we learned here will save countless lives. I will be seen as the savior of the human race.
I doubt that. I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information. Shuttle arrivals and departures. Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright. Yeah, when we start attacking the Cerberus HQ, that will trigger endgame. Well, we're at 8,000 points. Got the whole freaking galaxy behind us. Or as much of it as we could grab.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I'm too fat to wear a perfect pair of jeans, so it's just khakis for me. Or slacks.
Okay, what's the vintage here? Purple slurp or a purple flurp or something?
Purple brandy.
Or how that tastes.
It's not a cup of Java juice, come on.
You want some Java juice?
Is it bad for me to say that's probably one of the few things I remember from Attack of the Clones?
Or how about, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way into the universe. Ever made as far as Coruscant? Once or twice, I think he said. I actually saw Attack of the Clones in the theaters, actually.
Yeah. I don't remember if I don't remember seeing the Phantom Menace in theaters. Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, I did.
Phantom Menace, I saw the 3D re-release, and I actually saw the re-release for its 20th anniversary a year ago. I definitely didn't see Phantom Menace in theaters. And then Revenge of the Sith, I didn't see in theaters because, well, my dad didn't want me to see the part where Anakin burnt in lava. So there's that. But I get my second chance. It's going to be re-released in theaters next month, so I'll definitely go see it.
Oh yeah, and I think I sent you that one thing where you could get like, oh yeah, but you had to be part of Cinemark for that one. It was the Lego R2D2 giveaway, I think it was.
Oh, for what?
No, remember for the Phantom Menace 25th anniversary, I think it was Cinemark or someone else who was doing a promotion sale.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar now.
Yeah, it was like get a chance to win a free Lego R2D2 or something like that. It was definitely a Lego promo, but I forgot what exactly it was. But it wasn't a Lego Millennium Falcon because those things get sold for like $80 to $120. Well, okay, I might be lying or I might be underestimating it. I got the Falcon kit that was about $80, not the really big size one that's like $200 and a big set piece, or the ones that are like the really large scale size. It wasn't a fighter either. But yeah, I think it was a Lego R2-D2 they had.
Speaking of Legos, do you know apparently they're gonna have Captain Kirk's Enterprise? They're gonna have the Lego set for that. Yeah. Oh, I thought the day would never come. What's the other type of Legos called? It's kind of like Legos, but it's not. What's it called again?
It wasn't Mega Blocks, was it?
Mega Blocks, yeah. I think that's what it is. I think Mega Blocks did much of the Star Trek stuff, I think. Legos was made in Denmark. Mega Blocks, what were they based in originally, do you know?
That I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Gotcha. Are you just cooling off? I'm just curious.
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that your character's chilling out with this guy. You know.
Girl.
Or girl.
Come on, man.
I misgendered the character. Oh, I'm getting canceled.
But really, it's like you couldn't tell by her voice.
I just don't want to hear my voice in the live stream, so I can see it. It's just I have it muted.
I didn't realize this would be so.
Is it just me or those kind of look like thermoses, kind of on your right?
Such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Well, okay, so you're talking about those things on the right. Well, the thing is, though, that's actually glass, so almost like those, I don't know what they're called now.
Maybe those, like, maybe those kind of like those kind of paint cans or something. I don't know.
No, not paint cans, but it's more like those, what were those kind of newfangled glass bottles?
Can't think of it. It kind of looks like, man. Oh, I think do you know the shaving cream with kind of those transparent caps on them? Maybe that kind of, yeah. Or is that really a thing? I don't know.
Not martini shakers, because the ones I get, they're all the metal ones. I don't think I got like the glass shakers. You might be right, but all the ones I usually see are metal.
Spray paint, maybe? Spray paint can?
No, because spray paint is all metallic cans from where I'm from. You never see spray paint in
protein shakers.
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Oh, don't faint like Ash. I come back.
I can't get that place out of my head. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
What do I have? I got health plus 10. I got shields plus 10. Weapon damage plus 15. Both scored both shop discounts. Fast charge plus 5. Maybe a little bit of extra power damage so I could get something more from my grenades and incinerate. Usually other power heavy classes I would probably just take fast charge, but I'd probably take light enough weapons to counteract that.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
That's a lot of names to etch for one hell of a skull, fucking Garrus.
Commander.
I'm surprised Engineer Adams have...
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, Seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive. That would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned. The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. I would prefer to be alone.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Everything okay, Shepard?
Not really.
can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
There we are. A whole display of little ships. Let's just hope I don't have to rifle butt the glass out of these. And break all my little ships.
Commander?
Alright. What little else in the galaxy can I grab? Oh, nothing else. Yeah, my earlier gripes about going, couldn't explore the rest of the galaxy still applies.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Yep, I've done everything else I could. Ah, crap. Alright. I don't want to grind up all the money for that again, and even if I do, I'd have to run through New Game Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's only so much money you can get on one playthrough. You can...
Yeah. I'm sorry, what's the currency in Mass Effect called? Like, it's not dollars, right?
It's just basically credits, but it's not Republic credits.
No, it's Mass Effect credits.
Where's the thing with
Oh, it's at the Elcor.
Dr. Karen.
thought there was a page on the economy of the game, but I guess that wasn't a thing here.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Let's see if I can just,
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Ah, snap. I can't. I was gonna think about doing some of the arena, but I have to do the scenario pack before I can do that. All right, you know what? What else can I buy with my little pittance of cash on hand?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, the Citadel Shoreleaf scenario pack takes about, maybe 2.5 to 3 hours.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out.
So, yeah, let me worry about that in a hot bit. I'll do that all of Sunday afternoon, and then if there's anything I want to do, I'll probably throw out trails for Tuesday, and then do just more arena stuff, or just find out money and all that. Yeah, I don't remember it having the kick that I wanted out of it. Yeah, you can tell I wasn't a big fan of this one because of all the kick. If you're going for body shots, it's fine, but it was just the climb part I didn't tolerate. I think that's why I might have been a little bit allergic to in this game. Yeah.
Day at the range.
Yep. gun sucks at penetrating armor now. Speaks volumes about the Locust. You get it so late and it still kind of sucks compared to the Tempest. At least at short range, that is. Why you always keep the Tempest as my close quarters gun. Yeah, you get the Widow and the Locust so freaking late in this game, but by that point you've already settled up or upgraded a bunch of other weapons already. Or in the case of the Widow, I could just get the Black Widow earlier and be done with it. That was the case in vanilla game, but otherwise here I could just use the freaking Cobra Assault Cannon and be done with that. Usually it's like whenever I played as a soldier, I just did this one, the Matic, and I don't know, some backup weapon or two, but not more than one of either the SMG or a handgun. Alright, well, that's about it for now. So, tomorrow, more Trails of Cold Steel. Sunday, we'll do Citadel Shore Leave. And then, depending on how much time I have left over, I'll try to do more of the Shore Leave stuff, or at least try to do damn near a pretty good chunk of it. I'll do all the major progression stuff, but all the little side things after that, I'll see if I have the time to do it. Otherwise, I will do any of the extra arena stuff and leftovers on Tuesday. And then next Friday, we're committing to Endgame for real. How does that sound? One more week of Mass Effect.
Wow. You were really going Scourged Earth here.
Yeah, and I feel like I've made a massive-ass mistake on a few places trying to bum rush and hurry my way through this. I mean, admittedly, I should have saved the Leviathan arc until after I was done with Tuchanka. I mean, yeah, I normally do not do that, but I kind of did that here for the sake of time, and I'm going, I should not have done that. Rather, I could have just moved to done more trails on Sunday and then just did like a few of the quests on Tuesday and then saved Leviathan for after. And I'm going, But, well, that was kind of the thing I had with Mass Effect 3, as in, there are just missions that are just tied together in arcs. I'm going, why did I do this? But otherwise, Yeah, this one was pretty short progression-wise. Because I only did, like, what, 3 missions, but... Yeah. Yeah, Citadel Shore Leave shouldn't be too long, I imagine. And... Yeah, unless I want to do, like, fun grinding off the air, but I'm like, do I really want to be trying to do I really want to be grinding out the missions, like, or the arena about 30 to 40 times if I want to get all the weapons? I'm a little bit insane for thinking that. I know, yeah, the second to last mission gives you, like, one big final payout, but the money you get from that is really meant to be upgrading whatever you want at the last minute before you go to heckle endgame. Not really for buying weapons, but yeah, doing the arena, yeah, you can grind up money that way. It's just that I was kind of an idiot throwing some weapon upgrades all over the place, but, well, such is insanity forcing my hand. Lower difficulties, you can get away with that, with not having to buy too many weapon or accessory upgrades, but yeah, admittedly for here on Insanity, I was a bit more picky. A bit. But yeah, 2 progression missions, 1 side thing, but yeah. We'll be doing the last hurrah on Sunday, and then we'll be committing to endgame for real Friday night. And then after that, though, ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna really do. I mean, I do have another title that I really want to touch lined up after that for Fridays. As far as if I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesdays anymore, I don't think that's really gonna happen anymore, unless I have something that can be done in like 2 hours or less. But yeah, I cannot be doing long RPGs on weekday nights anymore. That's gonna be happening in quite a bit. Any other titles I might be thinking of doing? I'm not gonna do Xenoblade. I already have my long RPG and Trails of Cold Steel, so that's not happening. Maybe if Prox wants me to do it, then I might consider doing Metroid Prime again. I know it's been only a few months since I last touched a couple of the installments, but oh, 4th one got announced. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I saw.
Yeah. Any other Friday titles I might be doing? Not sure if I want to touch Issa right again. Not until I find some extra time to do it with. River City Girls on a Friday. Oh, definitely. But that'll be way further down the line. I want to do a revisit of those. I know the title I'm going to be streaming right after Mass Effect's done for Fridays, but as far as like space or combat flight sim stuff, let me think about that a bit. I mean, I got options. I just need to stop being lazy. Or as far as shooters go, then I don't know if I want to revisit Half-Life again, but it's my once a year title, so I'm like, why the hell not? What else? I don't know if I can get First Encounter Assault Recon to work. It's kind of notoriously itchy with streaming. Not in the legal sense, but from a technical trying to get the damn thing to work.
And how? Windows capture versus display capture, or just trying to have it, render properly in the live stream? What?
It's kind of that the game is kind of buggy and laggy as shit sometimes. Just imagine how much of a pain in the ass it is to get Mech 3 to work, and you can kind of get the sentiment.
Oh, I like like, man. So it's just like buggy. Like if the game is working like it should, it looks fine. It's not like a frame rate thing or anything like that.
It can be a frame rate thing because
I see.
because
So
sometimes
it's
if
a
you try to run it
automation
on higher
problem.
frame
Got
rates,
it.
then it gets gaggy.
Okay, because I wasn't really programmed for that, or handle it very efficiently. Yeah.
If you thought trying to run OG Fear was bad, try running Shogo Mobile Armor Division. That's such a pain in the ass for me to run every once in a blue moon. It's like I have to boot up the game like 5 or 6 times just to get it to run.
Wow. Okay. Was that like a Windows XP kind of game?
98.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey,
well, you have a higher chance of getting that to work than Windows 95 Mech 2 on Windows 10, or 11,
Or hell, I might give Tron 2.0 a whirl. Who knows? That game actually doesn't perform like shit.
Oh, Tron?
Yeah.
We're talking the reboot Tron?
No, we're talking like the old school one.
Oh, okay. So the 80s, based on that.
The one that's more 80s, 90s based.
Yeah, that. That's the only one I'm seeing. Yeah, but yeah, anyway.
I'm not gonna do Tales just yet. Red Dead Redemption, you gave me that. I want to do that on my own time.
Yeah, understandable. Do you want to, not to go on a rabbit hole or trying to, but do you want to 100% and get all the challenges, or just want to do the story?
I just want to do the base story first.
Sure. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't spoil anything. Maybe for your birthday, I'll give you Red Dead Redemption 2 for the hell of it. Yeah, you don't
know. What else? What else?
Oh, Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed.
Do that. I could do DuckTales Remastered, but I need to not blow at that game. Maybe on Tuesday nights I could probably do like short sessions of Monster Hunter World. Maybe I could start doing that. What else on my catalog could I do? I'm not gonna do Terminator Resistance. I blow chunks at stealth games, and doing those live that's a disaster waiting to happen. No, I tried that, but it still got really gaggy, and yeah, running it through. Yeah, because one time I did try it with compatibility options, and it still just crashed outright. Oof. Yeah. I got a bunch of other titles to finish up. Yeah. Still gotta do OG Red Faction, the new RoboCop game that came out. Still got Nier. I got a hell of a catalog to still clean out. And Tales. Joy. Alright. Closing
to the world, or you, or joy to you, or the world, or no joy at all? What?
You could probably infer how I'm saying it.
Sure.
Well.
Yep. Closing time.
Yep. Closing time, Mott. Last call.
Okay, so I'm just doing some stuff on my side tonight. I'm not gonna stream anything, but tomorrow I'll do Empire at War. I did finish the Forces of Corruption campaign, so I'm just gonna do all the Galactic Conquest stuff starting tomorrow. I'll probably do one campaign as I'm gonna do like all the Galactic Conquest scenarios as the Empire, then the Rebels, and then the Zong Consortium when I get to that, and then Sunday. Oh yeah, Sunday I'll start Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. So, and then a weekday next week I'm on the last level of Star Trek Universe. That is a hard as nails game. But yeah, I plan on wrapping that up, and maybe if I have the time and energy, I'll start my next Star Trek tile that same night. Yeah, that, and then maybe the world's not enough. Maybe sometime tomorrow, a short stream of that if I feel up for it. So, yeah, that's my rough schedule.
The PS1 version, I presume.
Yeah, the PS1 version. I think I'll probably, after I get done on Agent, I'll just turn around and do it on 007 difficulty. But fun fact, it's made by the same studio that did the Tomorrow Never Dies, which is kind of a fun game. It's maybe not great, but I enjoy it more than The World's Not Enough on PlayStation 1 for sure. But I just wish I had more card games you could play, but oh well, But yeah, that's my... Oh, go ahead.
And then again, it's like, the problem was, though, it's like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark on N64 set the bar a bit too high.
Yeah, though I'd say The World's Not Enough is a decent second place, It's kind of as close as you can get to the GoldenEye 64 experience. After GoldenEye Perfect Dark came out, I think that's kind of the closest you'll get, apart from GoldenEye. So maybe I'll stream that again one of these days, but I don't know. But yep, that's what I got.
Yeah. All right. So I've already mentioned my side. So yeah, Trails of Cold Steel tomorrow, and then we'll do the Citadel Shore Leave scenario pack for Mass Effect 3 on Sunday. Tuesday it's going to be either or, but hopefully it's going to be like less than 2.5 hours, or better yet, I want to do it between 8 and 11. So hopefully I don't get bogged down wandering about too much. Although yeah, if it's Trails, then I'll try to do like the whole in-game day, but not more than 2 in-game days at a time. But yeah, if I don't make enough progress in Trails tomorrow, or at least if I do, yeah, okay, you know what, I'm kind of being a little bit all over the place with that one. So yeah, Trails tomorrow, Citadel Shorely for Mass Effect 3 on Sunday, and then Tuesday is going to be either 50-50. So if I don't get all the Shore Leave stuff done, then I'll clean that out on Tuesday. But one thing's for sure, Endgame for Mass Effect 3 is for sure going to be on Friday night. So I anticipate that being about 3.5, maybe 4 hours. That depends on how everything kind of shakes out, but yeah. After that, I am done with Mass Effect. Are you going to do Andromeda? No.
Why not?
Because I don't care for it as much as I do the original trilogy.
Is it just a big-ass side quest, unnecessary side quest in your view?
It's just not as fun.
Okay. Not the same studio?
It's not the BioWare Edmonton team. It was the Montreal and Austin teams.
Oh, got it.
Edmonton was where all the talent was.
So these guys were like, what, 20 levels below them? Are we talking like that level of meh?
Yeah, it's more like, yeah, they had the IP, but it's just not fun. I mean, it's like I didn't care too much for the characters, and I was like, some of the world building and stuff, I was like, yeah, I like, point a gun in my head, I'd rather be replaying Starlink Battle for Atlas than doing Mass Effect Andromeda again.
Any idea why those two did it instead of the other two that did the other games?
Because all the good Edmonton staff left.
Okay, left for greener pastures, basically.
Well, that and you'll find out when we get to the ending. I am not gonna spoil it for you, so yeah.
Thank you.
I have. Let's just say that there are not some nice things I'm gonna say when we hit Friday night.
No worries.
Yeah.
No judgment.
I just hope Event's around for Friday night because he's gonna miss out on a lot.
Oh, I'll be here. Don't worry. Wow, it'll be frickin' April next week. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there. Got the light at the end of the tunnel.
There you go.
All right. Well, I am done for the night. So thank you guys for coming by. We'll see you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and we will see you guys later.
Keep it real, guys.
And don't let keeping it real go wrong.
Yeah, boy.